L-U. What? A to the M to the G to the E to the F to the B, L-U, Angel Blue, y'all, and I'm back with another video. So today we have a very interesting, crazy video, and yeah, the title says, I spent $80,000 on my prison husband.
Damn!
Girl, what? $80,000. You know what I could do with $80,000? He better still be with you. He better still be by your side. So like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, tell your aunties, your uncles, your nieces, and their brothers, everybody famous. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel, baby. And let's get into it. Boom.
This is Arrogance. She fell in love with Theon.
Her name is Arrogance? Wow. All right.
During their relationship, Theon has spent time in jail.
I've given this adult prison system 10 years of my life.
Arrogance splashed out on her man while he was behind bars.
My wife spent over $80,000 on me during my incarceration.
But not everyone agrees with her decision.
This guy said I was glorifying prison. This ain't just doing TikToks and trying to become famous. Like, no, this is real life. This is what I go through every day.
I'm just gonna ask him, like, what are you gonna do for my sister? Are you gonna take care of this kid? Are you gonna be there for her? I think he's using her.
Oh my gosh. Hold up. So, okay, so they were together before he got in prison. I mean, that's a little better. I thought, like, you know, it'd be people that just be meeting people in prison and they just want to be together, then they want to be happily ever after. Not judging, but you spend $80,000 on it. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it.
I'm Arrogant. This is my husband, Zion. Zion has been in and out of jail, and people judge me for it.
Been married going on 5 years, through thick and thin. How old are you, baby?
I am 33.
Thought you were 32. I thought she was 32.
I seen him at this barbecue, not knowing he had just got out of prison. I was like, who is that chocolate drop? And I'm like, oh, I need him, I'm gonna get him.
Some weeks go by and my cousin's like, what's up? You ain't hit my homegirl up? And I'm like, she ain't never hit me. Lo and behold, she actually did hit me. She sent me a pair of eyes, some emojis. I'm fresh out of prison. I didn't know what an emoji was.
And I knocked all the how many ever females he had right out the water. Bye-bye.
I believe my first run-in with the law, I was 14 years old. What started off as just little trips to the juvenile institution turned into now long prison terms. By the time I'm done with this ankle bracelet, I've given this adult prison system 10 years of my life.
We got married July 9th, and then he caught another charge that he just recently did time with, September 14th, 2019.
That was the day for my birthday.
Then in jail for 2 different cases at one time.
I actually got to prison a week before COVID. They shut the whole prison down, no visits, no nothing.
We didn't have visits for 2 years. We had video visits for, what, a year?
We got those taken
away. We
got
got kicked off from the video visits.
We was doing too much on there. It wasn't PG-13, let's say
nasty.
That. Hearing the amount of time I was looking at, Arrogance felt like, well, it's not just you that's involved in this, it's us. And I think that's what's rare for a person to stay down behind that.
I'm not one of those who are, oh, he did the crime, so I'm not gonna do the time. We're gonna time together, baby. I didn't give him no hard time. I just worked, went to school, and took care of my
I get you, girl. P.O.P. hold it down. But damn, he choosing to keep going back to prison? I mean, everybody gotta start somewhere, so I get it. But it's just like,
my kids. I surprised them with this. I got my whole comforter set customized, and it said, I'll hug this pillow until I can hug you. And I kept it on until he got released 4 years later.
My wife spent over $80,000 on me during my incarceration, and that's why they mad.
So this is literally one rack full of stuff. There's like 3 or 4 more. I bought everything brand new. This is literally one of his favorite polo jackets. A lot of stuff I got for him was like sets, so expensive.
She got good brands. But she got a Nike Tech, she got Polo.
Stuff. Yeah, this old.
And I know what you guys are thinking, but this is my guy, man.
This is his cologne collection that I.
Versace, Gentleman, Givenchy.
I like my man to smell good, so. This is over $1,000 in cologne right here. Social media is just crazy. Just because we're a prison wife does not mean we're desperate. Does not mean we're lonely. does not mean that we're looking for love. We have seen a lot of judgment. Basically, what do I get out of holding him down in prison? The dedication is too crazy for them.
He gonna leave.
What benefits am I getting? Not understanding that it's deeper than that. Obviously, no, I didn't do the crime with him, because if I did do the crime with him, I will be incarcerated. This guy said I was glorifying prison.
You basically did, girl, because you over there saying no, please.
No, I am not glorifying prison, but what I am doing is embracing my struggle, our struggle.
I just say don't reply. If you have the time to write a comment about what's going on over here, whether negative or positive, you're invested in this. That's all hate is. You expressing love in a negative way.
People need to be woke on to what's going on in the real world and how a lot of women and black women and a lot of black men are going through this situation. A lot of judgment, but a lot of love as well, because there's millions of people going through the same thing as me. I feel for the ones that don't get these.
I mean, it made me feel a little better that she didn't know him before prison, because like I said, if she was just like didn't meet him yet and she was just giving him $80,000, I feel like $80,000 is a lot of money. Like, you give him $1,000 worth of cologne, girl. Baby steps. You just gave him everything. Let him work for it. Shoot, just a little bit. I can see if you spend like $5,000. You spent $80,000. Girl, you might as well just bought a new house. Well, not with that, but put a down payment, you know?
Trailer visits because it's like essential.
Wait, hold up. Where did you get $80,000 from? Let's get that. Hello?
It took years for us to even get conjugal visits. I waited 2.5 years before I got them because of COVID and all the extra. You have to be basically a straight A student. We stay in a trailer. They're really, really nice. No, I don't stay in a cell with my husband in a cellie.
They have a place that's on the prison compound. It's like a little house, and you set it up how you want during those 48 hours.
They have barbecue grills outside.
Man, the food that we were eating, the kind of things, like we were literally defying the norm in there. Like, we was in there having it our way.
You get your bags checked, all your food ran through. You go through a metal detector. I remember when that guy thought my hair curler was a vibrator.
Yeah. She had a curling iron with a cord. Brought her to the sergeant's office. The person, the CO that brought her in, was looking at her like...
She was like, are you serious?
When she gets there, she likes to clean up, set up.
I deep clean before we do anything. I sanitize everything. I won't even sit on the couches, or I put sheets on everything.
I'm telling you, I know the stuff I was doing in the conjugal, so I could just imagine what others was doing in there.
Yeah.
We having a baby. Baby Z was conceived in the trailer. The last one's the one that did it. Yeah, and arrogance is about to pop here in about a month or two.
This is some of our baby shower decorations. It is Lion King themed, so we're gonna do all the safari looking, elegant looking stuff. Diaper cake. We're gonna really have a good time. My sisters and his family members, some of them were very judgmental, asking like, did we get married because he was gonna do prison time?
He better stay loyal to her. That's all I'm saying. I just hate, like, cause listen, it be different when you in prison and like you ain't really got nobody, but like when you really come out, it's a whole different world. It's so many options and stuff like that. Now I pray that he is faithful to her, and I've seen it happen. Okay, definitely seen it happen before, so that's why I'm saying that. But I just pray that he is faithful to her, because she seems like she really loves him and stuff. So we'll see.
Hey, sissy. Me and Dorothy are like twins, so we're a year apart.
I just love her so much, right? So I'm the big sister, so I look after her. I just want to make sure that she's making all the right decisions. I just felt like he wasn't on her level at the time. All of a sudden, he wants to marry her after he's fighting a case. I'm like, F that. I think he's using her.
We have had our times during his incarceration where I had to fall back a little bit because she would be judgmental in certain situations.
I'm just gonna ask him, like, what are you gonna do for my sister? Like, are you gonna take care of her? Are you gonna take care of this kid? Are you gonna be there for her?
So what did you think when me and Z started first dating?
Hated it.
Why?
He was just getting out of prison and you was a boss ass bitch.
She was like wondering like what bills did he pay? Stuff that's out of her concern, stuff that's in my household that I don't share with anybody.
We've probably spent more money on the phone than anything.
I didn't like how much they talked. It really irritated my soul. We would be talking mid-conversation. It's like, oh, Z's calling. I gotta call you back. Z calling. Shh. They would just talk.
Look at his face. He over it. He mad as hell. He probably do not like his sister. But I mean, she just being a concerned sister. Like, not everybody's going to understand that lifestyle if they're not going through it and stuff. But it doesn't mean it is always right, because some things are not good for good for that person. But at the end of the day, if he really loves her, then I hope
10 minutes ago, and he's calling again. I'm like, what do you guys have to talk about? I think she probably spent $1,000 in a week on phone calls, which was ridiculous to me.
I wouldn't call if she ain't pick up the phone. I ain't gonna harass nobody. If people don't have an understanding for it, of course they're gonna make assumptions and opinions, which is, your person's entitled to that.
I don't feel like she lived her life in those 4 years. I think she just was stuck in a rut. He needs to prove to me that he's worth all that money that she spent, because she could have been traveling the world with me.
If I would have listened to her or other people, I wouldn't be in my relationship. And this is the happiest I've been in any relationship.
But
she's not in a relationship with him neither. So I feel like she's feeling like he needs to prove it to her, and that's not the case.
oh, it is, because I'm gonna be on his if he don't treat you good.
Hey, yo, pause, first of all. But, I get both sides. Like I said, I get both sides. This is her life, though. She makes whatever decision. She's grown, and I understand, because that's her sister, and she cares. But at the end of the day, she gonna do what she wanna do regardless, whether you tell her not to do it or not. She still would have spent $80,000 if she felt like that was right. So it don't even matter.
I'll be right here with him.
I think a lot of it is just coming from her feeling like somebody's taking her spot, or I'm not like that with her relationships at all. We're the total opposite.
She's all in my business. She's all in my business.
It's just to a certain extent she needs to let it go. Almost been married for 5 years, together for 6, and a baby on the way.
Yeah, I'm a
There's a
little,
time you need
I'm
love.
calm now, like with the situation. I just feel like, okay, he's out. Now it's time to build their relationship on the outside, not the inside.
Yep.
You can look around and see how far we've come.
And we're stronger than relationships that are on the out.
Arrogance has definitely elevated my life, because being with a woman of her stature, you gotta come correct. You gotta, you have to grow up.
Everybody goes through something. So stop being so damn quick to judge. Prison wife, stay strong, queens, and hold it down. Stand on business.
And hold it
Those
down.
2 prison sentences were part of my journey. I'll never go back to prison.
And if he does, it ain't gonna be with me. So I just want to let people know, like, don't listen to outsiders. If you're happy, you're happy. If you're with that person, you're with that person.
That was too much. That was too much. I guess. If they are happy, okay. If he is going to be faithful to her and still be there for her, I guess. Yes, I'm there for it. But $80,000? It's more than the money, honestly. It's just like, the fact that somebody invested that much money into you because she loves you so much, you better love her and give her the same energy back. And y'all have a baby on the way, and now y'all married. But y'all tell me what y'all think below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, tell your aunties, your uncles, your nieces, and nephews, everybody for them to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, baby. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.
My body on you.